is Yada Fat. We're here at the El Paso Museum of Art, where we're going to interview YouTube student and future artist Andre Laupak.
Hello, my name is Matthew. Thank you, Ms. Yada, for introducing me. The name of the artist is going to be Carol Feudman in this particular piece of art. The piece of this art is going to be called Summer, and the media is going to be a resin and oil type of art. The dimensions are unknown, but you can tell that it is a three-dimensional object just by looking at the depth. The width, the height, and the length are unknown, but you can still tell that it is a three-dimensional object based on the depth. We're gonna jump right in, and we're gonna go with the element of color. If you notice, Carol Feudman's summer, the swim cap is yellow. Yellow is going to be a primary color, and it's also going to be a warm color. Isaac Newton said that warm colors are the first colors you see because they seem closer. So basically, her swim cap, where her goggles are, is probably going to be the focal point. Black is also a neutral color, so this might explain the grin on her face because she just got out of the water. She's neutral. Yellow is also a primary color, and that's why she's in an equilibrium with herself because yellow is on the high key and black is on the low key scale. So this suggests equilibrium with Summer at this point. All right, so another perspective is going to be texture and space. Texture and space refers to the quality of the surface. So you can see here that you have visual textures just by looking at the work of art by Carol Feudman, Summer. With every three-dimensional object, you are going to have actual texture. So yes, you can touch this piece of art, but you're not allowed to. But you can still see the visual textures within the piece of art. Now, the overall emotion is going to be equilibrium because of the symmetry in her hands. Her fingers are symmetrical. Her left shoulder versus her right shoulder. The feet are proportioned to her head. So this gives you the sense of direction. Maybe she's floating on a bed of water, and because of her feet up in the air and her hands symmetrical under the grin of her face, maybe she's moving forward in the body of water. This leads to proportion and scale of the principles of elements. Summer is also going to be a naturalistic type of art form because you can see the organic shapes. With organic shapes, there's no geometrical shapes. Organic shapes are completely based off of the human body. That's why Summer is an organic uh, piece of art because she has no geometrical shapes in her physical body. Maybe the inner tube can be a geometrical shape, but right now the inner tube is not really relevant. We're more focusing on the equilibrium, the satisfaction. Even if you look at the half circle against her breast, you can see the symmetry in her swimsuit. The half circle is a perfect half circle, which also suggests equilibrium in Summer's overall attitude. So this piece is supposed to make you feel, you know, at ease.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Andre Gomez. It was a pleasure getting to know your insightful view on this lovely sculpture.
Thanks, guys. Go Chihuahuas.
Bye.